Good morning, everyone. Today, the Group 3 of BSN 2A would like to present a topic regarding narcissistic personality disorder. So let's first discuss narcissism. It originated from the Greek myth of Narcissus, who fell in love with his own reflection in the waters of a spring and died. So who is Narcissus? Narcissus was a hunter from Thespiae in Phoenicia who was known for his beauty. He was the son of the river god Cepheus and nymph Liriope. He was proud, in that he disdained those who loved him. Nemesis noticed this behavior and attracted Narcissus to a pool, where he saw his own reflection in the water and fell in love with it, not realizing it was merely an image. Narcissus is the origin of the term narcissism, a fixation with oneself and one's physical appearance. Narcissistic personality disorder are individuals with medical diagnosis have persistently fragile self-esteem, driving them to search constantly for praise, appreciation, and admiration. The clinical example that demonstrates narcissistic entitlement is, first, egocentric attitude. Envy, wanting something you don't have or feeling jealous. And rage, when others are seen as either critical or not supportive.
Next is the precipitating factors of a narcissistic personality disorder. Haynes Cahoot was a psychoanalyst best known for the development of self-psychology. Clients with non-narcissistic personality disorder have needs of self-objects for them to regulate self-esteem and feel complete. Moreover, Otto Friedman Kenberg, psychoanalyst, he is known for the psychoanalytic theories on narcissistic pathology. According to him, children's soul's defense is to take refuge in some aspects of themselves that the parents have valued. Next is the sociocultural stressors that may be instability of the family, like divorce and tradition.
Psychological stressors. Many psychological theories have been proposed to explain problems in establishing and maintaining satisfying relationships. A combination of prolonged and intense anxiety with limited coping ability is believed to cause severe relationship problems. The following are life events that represent increased autonomy and separation, which increases the individual's level of anxiety: going away to camp, birth of a child, employment, high school and college graduation, job promotion, and marriage. A person with narcissistic personality disorder tends to experience causing relationship difficulties, high anxiety, when the significant other no longer adequately nurtures the person's fragile self-esteem. These relationships often move through predictable stages: idealization and over-evaluation, disappointment when unrealistic needs for maintaining self-esteem are not met, rationalization and devaluation, and rejection of the other person based on narcissistic injury.
The coping resources of a person with narcissistic personality disorder is first to assess the person's coping resources. For example, your pets, because they can be an important way of expressing relatedness. The second is the person should have a creative way to express feelings such as through media, for example, art, music, writing, reading, exercise, looking at art, or listening to music. The common characteristics of a person with narcissistic personality disorder are the following. First, a exaggerated sense of self-importance or self-uniqueness, excessive focus on themselves, behaviors, grandiose fantasies, and highly unrealistic goals, general lack of interest in or empathy for others, an obvious pursuit of others in order to obtain admiration and approval, present themselves as shy, timid, inhibited, and ineffective only to reveal their omnipotent selves later, driven by unremitting need for perfection, brilliance, power, and beauty, and attempts to find others real to admire them, intense envy of the others admired by the client, and as a result, the client attempts to devalue the admitted ones.
Psychological therapies of the person with narcissistic personality disorders. Psychotherapy is a treatment that involves discussion of thoughts, emotion, and behaviors with a trained professional. Its aim is to improve people's ability to regulate their thoughts and emotions. However, they should only be delivered by a trained professional. Psychodynamic reflective psychotherapy. It is based on the idea that many adult patterns of behavior are related to negative early childhood experience. The goal of this therapy is to explore these distortions, understand how they arose, and find effective ways to overcome their influence of your thinking and behaviors.
So, cognitive behavior therapy, or the CBT. It is based on the theory that how we think about a situation affects how we act. Thought. Thought affects how we act and feel. Emotion affects how we think and do. Behavior affects how we think and feel. Therefore, it is necessary to change both the act of thinking or the cognition and behavior at the same time.
Interpersonal therapy. It is based on the theory that our relationship with other people and the outside world in general have a powerful effect on our mental health. Thus, it is beneficial to ventilate our feelings and emotion in order to decrease our anxiety and stress.
There is no medication that is currently licensed for the treatment of any personality disorders. However, medications may be prescribed to treat associated problems such as anxiety, depression, or psychotic symptoms. Nursing intervention for the personality disorder is directed to the specific behavior, symptoms, and characteristics that are common to the identified disorder. Thus, a friendly and accepting environment should be established for the client.